Hey there! So for today's video, I wanted to talk about Luke Skywalker's yellow lightsaber. Now, back in the 80s, they came out with a little like toy basically that was supposed to have a blue lightsaber, and it was Kenner Toys that had that. That they came out with that. And so instead of having the blue saber from A New Hope, it ended up having a yellow lightsaber. So yeah, that was just kind of a little off. Now, there's speculation as to why they did it, but I'm not going to get into that detail. But anyway, so collectors definitely loved that toy because it's different, and I don't even know how much that toy would be now. I wish I had one. But anyway, so moving on. Now, in today's time, there's actually a comic book series that came out that bridges the gap between Empire Strikes Back and The Return of the Jedi. So basically, this is the first comic book that they brought out. So with this one here, this is right after he gets his hand cut off. And so basically, you're just kind of following the adventure that he's going on up until the point that he actually receives his lightsaber. So the whole point with this is that they're starting that point to where they're trying to rescue Han. But anyway, continuing on, the yellow lightsaber actually comes out in number 6, basically. And so he basically in here, he gets this vision that there's a mysterious woman that's supposed to give him the yellow lightsaber. And so he goes to this planet, follows the vision, goes to this planet, and he finds the woman. Her name is Verla, and she basically tells him that she doesn't have the lightsaber, but she does know where it is. She does warn him that there is a great darkness that's within the Jedi temple that's there. But if he wants to go venture out there and do it, then it's on him, basically, is what she basically tells him. So that being said, he goes to the Jedi temple. He fights the great darkness that's inside of there, and I don't want to tell you who or what it is because I really want you to pick up the comic book and read it yourself. But anyway, so he goes and he actually, defeats the darkness, like I said, and he obtains the yellow lightsaber. So he continues on with his journeys, and here in number 10, you can actually see he has a completely different outfit, and he actually has the lightsaber. So with that comic, you basically see him on his adventures, and he's just basically like training really, really hard and just really trying to, really getting used to the lightsaber and just, making it his own, basically. Now, you continue going towards the end of it. Well, not really the end of it because it's not the end. So this is basically where it's led up to. And this is number 16. And here you can actually see Darth Vader in the background. Now, what's going on there is he has gotten to the point where he's getting he's really good with this lightsaber. And he's actually gotten to the point where he's running simulations in his mind how to try to beat, Vader. So the really interesting thing with this is that he's actually going over the fight that, basically he's reliving the fight that he had with Vader. Except the one twist of it is he actually has the yellow saber in his hand. So he's thinking about what he's going to do, and he's analyzing the fight over and over and over again in his mind, so that way he can try to beat Vader. The only problem is he's not far enough and confident enough because he keeps losing. Like, basically, at one point, he sees his own demise, if you will. And, at that point, he's realizing that he's not ready. But not just that, he also has Vader that's communicating with him from wherever Vader is. So he's basically trying to figure out ways to beat him, but he's got Vader knocking on the door basically and just continuing to bother him and basically whispering in his ear, basically, if you will. So yeah, that whole series so far has now made that Kenner toy canon. So now he has his lightsaber that's yellow and everybody's happy. But yeah, that's basically my video, and I wanted to share that with you, and yeah, that's basically it. I hope you have a great day and take care. Bye! So I forgot one thing to say, and that was basically, you guys remember my lightsaber. This was my homage, basically, to the Return of the Jedi lightsaber. Of course, it doesn't have all the little pieces, but that's okay. Anyway, so basically, what I really want in some lightsabers are Ahsoka's. I want Ahsoka's white lightsabers, and I haven't really found any that are battle ready. I really want a pair of those. So if anybody out there knows where I can find a pair of those, definitely leave it in the comments for me. Yeah, I've seen her blue, the ones with the blue blades. And I mean, those are cool looking, but the white ones, like the ones that were in the Mandalorian, are amazing. So I definitely want a pair of those. And then the other one is, I definitely want Luke Skywalker's yellow saber, but I want it because it's one of the Sentinel sabers, which I don't know if you guys know what a Sentinel is, but the Sentinels are they were the protectors and guardians, basically, or security, if you will, of the Jedi Temple. So to rock one of those would be awesome. But I want it battle ready as well, because, you know, why not be able to hit somebody with it, right? Anyway, so if any of you guys know where I might be able to find either Ahsoka's white or the Sentinel yellow, aka Luke's new, or not new, but Luke's yellow saber, let me know in the comments so that way I can locate one and, I don't know, have it. So let's make this a reality, guys. If it's not out there, let's get it done. All right, well, have a great day. Stay safe out there and take care. Bye.